This is super cool. The 25th anniversary collection set for Japan has now been announced. Earlier in today, or I guess yesterday, we had the English set news drop, which was super exciting. I did a little bit of a video covering it and why I'm excited. A brief overview, we just got a couple of the leaked cards, which were the Prime, the Delta species. So yeah, we got an example of the Prime coming back, Delta species coming back, Light Dark, the Champion cards, Level X's, and a big part of this too is we're seeing even more stuff released in the Japanese announcement. And the first really cool thing I want to touch on is the fact that there's going to be this 25th anniversary edition promo booster pack in Japan. So this pack, which is different than the normal set, I believe, this is the 28A-P. If you don't know, -P in Japanese sets stands for promo. So it's typically S-P for Sword and Shield promos, SM-P for Sun and Moon promos. So this is the promo set so it's a promo subset of the main set, which I don't think we've seen at all. This is the first time they're doing this style. But this is significant because in the 25th anniversary promo packs, you will be receiving one of 25 iconic cards from the TCG history. So we have a picture of one of those examples. It's the Venusaur base set holo. This is so cool. They brought a confetti border to it with a confetti holo foil to it. It has, in my opinion, a much better 25th anniversary stamp. It's really, really cool. We have modern copyright, the modern set code, and the modern style code for the card, but it's just amazing what this means. We're probably getting Charizard in this format. I'm going to assume we're getting Blastoise, which would make sense. A lot of the other key holo foils, I believe, also are going to be in this format, maybe Mewtwo. And so it seems that we see 25 iconic cards from the TCG history. That's a lot of cards. There's a lot of potential here. The Umbreon Gold Star is probably in this. The Tapu Lele GX that was mentioned in the English release is probably in this. So that's 2 potential cards at the end of this pack. I think this pack is going to be nuts. This pack is going to be so hard to get in Japan and sadly quite expensive. But this is like the cream of the crop. This is going to be so fun to open, and I just can't wait to see this type of stuff come out. And yeah, as I was saying, this is the 25 cards. This is part of the 25 cards you get in that pack, which will probably be the subset we see. We see in the English release, it was announced that there are 45 main cards, but 25 special subset. So the 25 cards from this promo set are going to come over as the subset. And the other part of it is that there's also this regular 25th anniversary collection. This is S8A. You see right there. This is like another smaller point, but just look at the difference in pack art. Look how much nicer Japanese pack art is. This one gets you excited. This one's just so dull. It's just boring. It really is just sad to compare the two. But we do have one card that was teased. This is the Mew, which was also mentioned to be releasing in the English promo press release. And this gives us a good example of what the 28 set cards will be able to get are. We see right 20 set cards. A lot of these cards are going to be, all the cards will be holo. So we know we're getting the Mew, we're getting the holo. So a unique holo artwork with the 25th stamp. Probably Lugia, as I mentioned in the other video. But this is the format we're going to get. Just basic holo cards. Obviously not the most hype. I'll wonder what the secret rares are for this. The secret rares are probably going to be the Prime, the Delta species. The promo cards that we're getting in English are probably secret rares. That would be my assumption. And the main thing I really want to talk about, and why I think this is such a crazy amount of news to hear and see, is this photo came out for the gold Pikachu V. This was mentioned in the English premium collection, ultra premium collection. Right here, it was mentioned here that we would have a gold version of Pikachu V and a gold Pokeball. So that's exactly what this is in Japanese. And this blows out of the water, just my expectations. I was afraid that they would go with like the more modern Sword and Shield gold style, which wouldn't be very flattering, but this just looks premium. It looks like, I can't wait. And I think if you're really into this type of stuff, try to look at pre-orders now and purchasing this early. Because if we look at what the premium collection boxes did for the 20th anniversary and the 15th and the 10th, The market is a little bit different now, and the hype around the hobby is much different. But those definitely started low and went super high. They shot to the moon. So my fear is that people are going to go in with a lot of that same expectation and buy this up. So I would try to get in as early as you can, so you don't have to worry about people competing and raising the prices. But this is just a beautiful card. This is absolutely fantastic. I'm at a loss for words with how nice this is. And as I said previously in another video, they put so much effort, and it's actually nice to see this. And the final portion is the Pokemon Japanese website has started a promotional site, and they're featuring these cards. They bring up a good point that they're not sure if these cards are going to be just stuff that's referenced, or this could be part of the 25 iconic cards from the TCG that was mentioned, which would make sense. I think I talked to a friend recently. This Yveltal was super playable. I believe this Arceus was playable. This Charizard, I don't think was particularly playable, but Pika Zekrom was playable. Mewtwo's an iconic card. Zacian V is an iconic card. So we have a lot of playable cards. We have iconic cards. I wouldn't be surprised if most of these are coming over in the 25 card set. I mostly would be expecting the Mewtwo, the Charizard VMAX. I could definitely see the Yveltal coming over with the Tapu Lele in terms of playability. But yeah, this is just so cool to see. I wanted to make a quick video going over all this amazing news that we're seeing and it's been dropping. It's just amazing to see how cool this is going to be, and I can't wait to see more stuff over the next couple months, and I just can't wait for the set. All right, have a nice one.